Let's check out what's in these. Oh, hey! Whoa, what the fuck? I do not remember this thing. Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that. Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to Subnautica. Today, I want to expand our base a bit, and we're going to roam around and see if we can't find some more, some more blueprints for other things, like a battery charger, possibly some other useful objects, and to start with, we're just gonna very simply expand this out because I want to put some lockers in here. I don't really enjoy using all of the floating lockers. So let's see, what does it take for expanding this out? Either 2 glass or 2 titanium. I might just go with the titanium for now and add windows later. We can also always remove things and get the materials back. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do titanium for now, although there is a bunch of quartz sitting right here. There we go. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see because it's inside these plants and everything. Hey, little peeper. I'm gonna eat you for a snack. Oh, hey, there's a stalker. Can I have that titanium, sir? Actually, let's go check and see if he's gonna drop any teeth for us. So for those of you who don't know, stalker teeth are actually a very valuable thing that we're going to want to have later on. And the way you get them is by the stalkers doing what this guy is doing right now. Although he seems to be very glitchy at the moment. And when they pick up or drop titanium, they will often also drop a tooth. Or maybe 2 if you're lucky. Let's see, is this just sea glide? Yeah, but you know what? I want the fragment, so... Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Thank you, ma'am. What is our titanium situation? Ah, we got enough to go do something over here. Just make sure this stalker's not following me. He should be good as long as he has that titanium to play with. Okay, we want base pieces. Okay, I'm just gonna do something very simple right now. And expand this out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to build... Oh yeah, I can build another platform here. I was thinking it was too close to this piece of rock that was sticking out, but it should be alright. Okay, that's probably enough for now because I just wanted some space to put some lockers. But I probably need... Oh, okay, locker... So this one is the biggest here, but we can't actually... Also, what? Why is it... It's the biggest, but we can't put a name on it. And also, we seem to not be able to put it on the wall. That is weird. So I prefer to do the wall lockers, just because we can type something on there. Eventually we're going to have a lot of stuff, and we're going to need to label these things so that we don't have to go through and click each one every time. For now, I'm not going to label it because we don't have too many things. Oh, and we need... I put all this quartz away, but we needed that. Alright. I'm just gonna leave these in here for now. And eventually, I'll want to make a fabricator inside here so we don't have to go back to our life pod every time we want to make something. But right now, we want to use the silver for other things, so we will just go to the life pod. Oh yeah, also these cute little guys here, they are not aggressive, but you do have to watch out for their little gas pods. If you get too close to them and aggravate them, they'll release these pods that will, they don't kill you instantly, but it's very easy to get stuck in, like, a whole swarm of the pods, and then you will die pretty much instantly. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this titanium, or this metal salvage, into titanium, and cook up some food for us to go adventuring with. Okay, so we're also gonna want to find some crash fish powder so that we can make ourselves a repair tool, which means we get to do the little trick where we try and coax them out and swim away really fast with our sea glide. But I don't see any... Oh, maybe over here at this cave. Hello? Anybody home? Oops. Hey, no, not you. Okay, let's give this guy a scan. Shuttlebug. How you doing, Shuttlebug? Watch there, like, be a crash fish as soon as I am in here scanning this guy. Come on. Be my friend. Alright, let's see what it says about the Shuttlebug. Since there was a request for me to read some of these PDAs and information about the flora and fauna, I am going to do that this episode. So, the Shuttlebug. Common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Small enough to be of no threat to even small organisms, this creature is clearly adapted to feed on the waste products of the ecosystem around it. Alright, so it's obviously very harmless because we did just go right up to it and it did not give two shits that we were there. Alright, so we're gonna need to look for some wrecks in order to find the SEAMOTH parts. I'm not gonna specifically go on a hunt to find the crash fish because we're just gonna get them regardless eventually. I probably should have made another battery to bring along for the SEAMOTH, but that's the other thing we're gonna look for is the battery charger blueprints. Aw, look, we've got a whole little family of reefbacks. So cute. Hello. What do you have on your body? Anything for me? Rough cradle. Oh god, what? Ah, fucking, piranhas. God damn it. I do not remember there being piranhas, like, always hanging around the reefbacks. That's just mean. Alright, we're getting a little dehydrated, so we should take care of that. There we go. Aw, I just wanted to say hello to the little babies and stuff. Okay, so I'm hoping to come across a wreck somewhere. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna stay at the surface until we get right above it, which I guess we are. I'm gonna pop up for some air real quick. Now you can do things like make a pipe system for air that will allow you to like stay underwater more, but it seems like too much of a bother for me almost. We're gonna have to watch out for sand sharks down here, but hopefully they're not gonna be too big of dicks. Ah, and there's piranhas. Ah, that's not cool. Yes, eat the piranhas, please. Okay, so I'm looking for some fragments around here. Ah, fuck! Man, I hear them all over the place. Oh, and we're going down to a really low depth where we're gonna start to lose our oxygen a lot quicker.
30 seconds.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna pop back up real quick here. Ah, I'm not used to having to deal with the piranhas over here. I don't remember them very often, like, during my last playthrough. There were some, like, around some islands and stuff, so they must have increased their frequency here. Hopefully they're, like, enough to distract the sand sharks, though. Because I don't really want to deal with them either.
30 seconds.
We're probably gonna have to go inside this wreck. Is that scannable? Yes! Hurry up! Alright. we're probably gonna have to go inside the wreck, which might not be a good idea right now until I have a better way of getting air, because that's like the easiest way to get yourself killed is to like go inside the wreck, forget where the exit was, and then run out of air. But guess what? We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, this might be a bad idea. Oh, hey, look, a PDA. Cool. Anything to scan down here? Looks like we're gonna need our laser cutter to get in there.
Seconds.
Okay, there. I can scan that floodlight, but I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Hopefully. Oh God. Oh, come on, let me out, please, 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 please. Phew.
Oxygen.
All right, this is probably a bad idea, being this risky with my oxygen, but hey, you know me. I'm all about pushing my limits. We'll jump back down in there real quick, just for a minute. Ah, leave me alone, Mr. Sandshark. I don't really care about the floodlight too much, but I guess I might as well pick it up. Oh, you hush.
30 seconds.
Yep. Okay. This is not gonna find anything else right now, I don't think. We're gonna have to come back with the laser cutter to get through that door. Sometimes there's other entrances that you can get in, but I will take one quick look just to see if there's a way to get in from the side.
30 seconds.
Alright, now there's a sand shark after us. The easiest way to avoid the sand sharks, by the way, is to just strafe left and right a whole bunch of times. Or swim left and right. I guess you don't really strafe underwater, but you know what I mean. And eventually they will lose interest in you. Oh, I'm so happy our battery power lasts so much longer now, though. Ooh, look. I bet, is this a thing we can scan? Please leave me alone, fishies. Nope. Can't scan that. Oh, God, hey! Fuck off. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's a lot here right now. Ah, okay, that one's coming after us. No, thank you. Man, this is crazy down here. What do we have here? Silver, did I grab it? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, come on, come on, come on. This is treacherous. Alright, there's quite possibly more fragments down there that I've missed that you guys maybe even saw, but I just don't have time to, like, pay attention to it right now when I have, like, these fish to avoid and my oxygen to take care of. So I might just have to come back here when I find a rebreather pattern or blueprint rather, and then we can have more oxygen, or else I can try carrying another oxygen tank. I'm not sure what I want to do right now. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, we're gonna head back a little bit closer to our base because I don't have any more water on me. So I don't want to get super far away from being able to make some water, but let's check out what's in these. Oh, hey! Whoa, what the fuck? I do not remember this thing! Jesus Christ! Yeah, I don't think I want to mess with that. How far away will it try to attack us? Okay. I guess we're all right here. I'm gonna leave that one alone, though. I have never seen that thing before.
30
That's
seconds.
great. More things I need to pay attention to so I don't die. Thanks, game. Actually, it's kind of awesome that I have to pay attention to all this stuff. It makes the permadeath that much more thrilling. Okie dokie, we are all filled up on our sustenance and ready to go exploring. Let's check out the kelp forest. Did we already go in this place? Yeah, I think we did. we should be able to find some battery charger blueprints in this area. There's going to be stalkers around, but I'm not terribly worried about them. Of course, I say that, and then, you know, I'll regret it. So let's see if we can... I can't put this on my hotbar, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so that now we can have a quick distraction for them if they come after us. Or just one of them anyway. We might need to pick up 2 pieces of metal salvage. Also, don't swim with your knife out, and they will be less likely to come after you. Because your knife has metal on it. Alright, I'm gonna ignore limestone for a while since we have most of what we need from that. And only break open the sandstone ones because that will have silver for us. We do have creature eggs. That is a very large creature egg. It's probably a stalker egg. Not entirely sure. Oh, hey, there's a bleeder. Those little fuckers are nasty. There's a lot of them right there, too. They'll attach on your arm like a leech, and they're really annoying and hard to get off. So I will stay clear of those. Aha! Here we go! Whoa! Everything just popped in real quick. Let me grab some air. We are... I guess I've been swimming for a while, but there you go. We are, north of the pod. I can't remember which direction this is that we're going. Probably should have brought a beacon so that I could mark this, but I'm a terrible person and forgot. Aha! Lifepod 17. That will be something useful. And this looks like something scannable. Yes, SEAMOTH fragment. Hurry, hurry, please. Depth is a little low. Okay, let's run in here real quick. Get ourselves this abandoned PDA. Yes, thank you very much. Doesn't look like anything else in here. And I hear some piranhas! What do you know? Alright, let's pop up to the surface and read what this PDA says. Okay. Databank. Anonymous crew log number 1. Life pod made planetfall intact approximately 1 hour ago. Environmental instruments were knocked offline. With my face pressed to the glass, I can make out shadows shifting around in the water below me. Every so often, the pod is rocked by some kind of collision. I can't tell whether the pod is bumping up against the rocks or if there's something out there that's trying to get in. Either way, the hull is beginning to buckle. I can see what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. We are carrying anything and everything we might need to complete the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. I'm gonna go out there and scavenge whatever I can find, see if I can reinforce the life pod hull. Alright, so whoever was in there obviously went out and most likely perished. But let's see if they left us any other SEAMOTH blueprints or battery blueprints or anything of the sort. Ooh, what do we got in here? Ah, battery charger fragment! Hooray! That is one thing I was not very good at, was actually checking inside those little boxes there to see if there'd be things in them, because there definitely seem to be a lot. I don't know if that actually is new or if I have just missed it all the time. Okay, there we have another SEAMOTH fragment, but I'm gonna go pop to the surface real quick first. And we're at 17% battery. That is not good at all. I definitely should have made an extra battery before I left our life pod, but we were swimming around for a long time before I found this wreck, so that's why we're so low on battery. If I can just pop down here, scan this, not get bothered by that guy, that would be nice. And I believe this will complete our SEAMOTH blueprint. Hooray! Yeah, I see you there. Please leave me alone. Oh god! Fuck off! Nope, nope, fuck off. Don't want. I'm gonna try to go back down one more time, see if we can find another battery charger fragment. Make sure I know how many of those we need. Okay, 1 out of 2. So if we can just find one more, we'll be able to unlock that. And I guess I'll drink my bottle of water that I have. I keep thinking, oh, I don't want to die because I'll lose this silver that I picked up. Well, no, I don't want to die because I don't want to die, because that'll be game over, man. So hopefully we'll find this nice and easily. Damn it, not that one, I guess. Oh, hey, still suit fragment. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, is that gonna give us our rebreather? I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what a still suit does off the top of my head. Oh, well, we have to get another fragment for it anyway. Poopers! Ah, alright, well screw this. I'm just gonna go back to our life pod because I don't want to end up stuck down there and not have any battery power left on our sea glide. So we'll go back to the life pod, make a couple batteries, work on our base a bit, and then we'll come back to this later, and hopefully I can remember which direction to go. Oh wow, look at that reef back, he's like sticking out of the water. Awesome. Hello, sir. How's it going? Ah, watch out for the tentacles! I don't think it actually matters, but oh, look at all the cute little bladderfish. Aw. I like it. It looks like little flower petals or something. Oh, hey, he's doing tricks. Look at you go. Oh, and you got like one of those nasty shooting thingies on your back. Man, I don't like those things. Those aren't cool. All right, back safe and sound in our base. Gonna drop off a whole bunch of this stuff. And, yeah. This time around, I'm going to want to make some beacons. I think that's something we automatically get, right? Beacon, yes. Copper wire and titanium. Yeah. So I'm going to make some beacons for next episode, and that way we can carry them around with us. Now that we have this cool little ping manager, it'll be a nice way to mark everything so that I don't have to remember where those wrecks were. The only reason I didn't do that before, like in my previous series, is because I didn't want all these random beeping things on my map when I couldn't remember which was what, so I didn't want to clutter it. But now, it looks like we don't have to worry about that, and copper's pretty easy to come by, so I'm definitely going to make a whole bunch of those. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, boys and berries, and until next time, stay foxy.